Today, I'm going to show you how to rent and set up your own Dune Awakening server at Gportal. Also, if you're going to use the link in the video description, you get a 10% discount on your servers and your support mates at the same time. So make sure to use the link if you want to rent a server. So let's get straight into it. First of all, you have to create an account, and we are logged in already, so I'm going to skip this step here. But if you have an account, you will end up on this page here. And then we are renting a server, you can just scroll down a bit, and either if Dune Awakening is not in this list here, you can either go to all servers or to game servers on the left, and then you can just filter here and type in Dune, and then it will immediately pop up here. So now we can click it, and then you either choose one of the presets here, but if you are like, I want a 60-day server with 20 slots, for example, then you can go here and configure your own server. We're gonna configure our own server here, and you already see our discount is applied here, so everything is correct. So here you can select the slots of your server. If we would put it to the maximum, it would be obviously much more expensive. For testing, like 6 should be fine for us, 30 days. And then Central Europe, if you're from the USA or something, then you obviously have to choose the closest server to you. So then we can click continue. And now we have different payment options, either PayPal, credit card, instant bank transfer, PaySafe card, or pay with your balance. We're going to continue with pay with your balance. So, and now our product has been activated, so the server is setting up everything, it's loading, and there we go, we are already done. Now, we don't have many settings that we can set up here. First of all, we have to choose our, I would say, final world, because if we're gonna choose a desert fall now, for example, there's this world here, then we later, if we change the world later on, like if we're gonna play 5 days, and then we want to change the world, our characters will, on our progress will be reset. So make sure to choose the final world immediately before you start playing. Yeah, for testing, we're gonna just take this dry reach server, and then yeah, you can also enable or disable sandstorms, but first we have to save the world. There we go. And then, yeah, you see on this server, for example, on this world, sandstorms and taxation and security zones are preset enabled. If we would take this world, for example, yeah, it was just a small warning here that we're gonna lose our progress. We can like turn, why can't I click it? And then it was a different server. But on some servers, you can decide yourself if you want to enable or disable sandstorms, for example. So after choosing a world, we can start the server. And now you can basically already join. So here we have some basic settings. You can choose the server name, obviously, and the server password. I would definitely recommend to set up a server password. That's very important. And then some numbers, for example. And then don't forget to press save. After changing it, the server might restart. But yeah, one very important before I'm gonna tell you how to join your server. You can put in permissions, like if you have a close friend or someone that you're playing with on your server, then you can just add his username here, that he's registered on Gportal with, and then he has the same permissions on hosting the server as you do. If you go on vacation, for example, he can take care of the server. Then how to join? For this, you can just press this simple, how to Dune Awakening here. And then we will end up on this page. And yeah, here a lot of questions will be answered. So for example, the restarts and stuff. And also, how do I join my Gportal server? So here is a super simple guide on how to join your world. I think it's easier if you go through it yourself, but here is everything explained step by step. So it's super easy to go through it, so you're able to join your own server. So that's it already. Make sure to use the 10% discount link in the video description. And then if you have any more questions, ask them down in the comments below, and hopefully see you in my next video. Bye!